think Stone Bay is brilliant. It's caring, it's individual, it's a calm place to be.
Stone Bay School is an excellent school for friendship, stability, communication, independence, setting up your child with a wonderful future with people that you can trust.
Glenn's in the best place he could be. He's got brilliant teachers. He is so happy. I couldn't ask for Glenn to be anywhere else any better.
Stone Bay School is a residential special school for children with autism. Stone Bay's mission underpins every single thing about the school. When we say we work to get it right for every child, that's exactly what we mean. Communication and independence are the two key goals that we're aiming for our children. Everything we do are the core values of compassion, acceptance and love. We offer our students a range of support based on the needs of the individual student. This can range from close proximity one-to-one support to more remote support, both in the classrooms and residentially. In addition to this, we offer support as the children access the community. The key to success of our children is communication. To this end, we have a qualified speech and language therapist who leads the communication team. They work with all staff to ensure that core communication needs of the children are paramount in everything we do. It's important that we develop within them the resilience to get through the problems they face in their life, to develop a degree of independence. We believe that this will set them up for successful, happy and contented adult lives.
Jack's 14. He has severe learning difficulties, he's autistic. He has microcephaly with epilepsy and hypermobility. I really rate the school. I think what they do is fantastic. It's so individual. You know, they really care about the children and they really take an in-depth look about what they need as an individual.
Well, Glenn's 13. He's got autistic spectrum disorder. He's a lovely little boy. His personality is so funny. He's got a lot of problems. Yeah, we're a little team, and because of where he goes like to the school, we've brought him out of himself, and we found like the right keys to bring his personality out. And he's the most loveliest little boy. Glenn went to another little school. It was a primary school that went into the secondary. There's been times when he was little, all Glenn done was cry, but I think that was a lot to do because he couldn't communicate with me. And now, because we've got this communication, because of what the school has taught him, we've got a greater understanding with each other, so we both know each other's feelings. So he's happy, and yeah, he comes home every night really happy.
At Stone Bay, we offer a modified national curriculum. It has been very carefully planned to ensure that it offers our students access and challenge. If we get this balance right, then we know that our children will make progress, sometimes for the first time in their school lives. They are at the very beginning of subject-based learning, so we modify our curriculum to ensure it takes that into account. This goes through our lower school into the upper school. In the upper school, we differentiate the curriculum to ensure that we're preparing the children for life beyond Stone Bay School.
Okay, well, Ben is a 19-year-old young man. He has a condition called IDIC-15, which means he has a duplicated chromosome that is very difficult to diagnose exactly how his condition will manifest in the future and how he's going to pan out right now. His move to Stone Bay was an extraordinarily positive one because at home you tend to pamper, perhaps cosset, overprotect. Stone Bay were actually able to make him develop into almost an independent young man, articulation of fingers, just being a stand-up person. And we saw that, actually initially we saw that very quickly, and over 2 or 3 years when we look back, his progress has been quite incredible.
He's done a lot of training to get to where we are, but we can go on holiday, he can sit on an aeroplane now, he loves a restaurant, you know, he's asking to go out all the time. So, but it helps in the family because we can do lots of things in the family, you know, because of what he's been taught through the school. The biggest thing with Den of what's changed is our communication. He can talk now because of the school, you know, and he is so happy because of that. And it's made our whole world completely different. We can live a normal life to the point of as normal as it can be for him.
The nature of Jack's condition is that he will always go through cycles of bad behaviour or negative behaviour, but they're far shorter and less aggressive than they used to be. He's calmer in himself, he's calmer at home, and when we're out and about as well.
I would say Stone Bay is such a positive experience for your child. There is somebody every step of the way to speak to you if you have any doubts. Parents, guardians like myself, we're also so keen on the school. We'd be happy to pitch in and have a conversation with you. That is an illustration of the communication of the school. I can't say any more. It's a brilliant school. So much development that I have seen within Ben in 2 short years, but he will have skills for life. It's a wonderful setup.
When our students come to us residentially, the biggest benefit is that they're accessing a school that actually can meet their needs in all areas. The residential element allows the children to interact appropriately and in a controlled manner with a peer group that has similar but different needs. Every residential student has their own bedroom, and although it's not their home, we want it to be as homely as possible. So we encourage them to personalise this space, to recognise this space as a safe space and their space. In the future, I see Stone Bay at the very centre of SEND provision in Kent. We might not be in the centre geographically, but we will be a key element of provision going forward.
The pure feel of the school, without even sending your child there, I knew the second I walked into the school, it would be right for Jack.
Stone Bay School is the kind of school that you can send your child to and be assured that they will be set up for a confident future with people that you can trust.
What do you do at school? Do you have disco?
Disco.
Yeah? Do you have fun at school?
Disco.
Do you like school? How much do you love school?
10.
He loves it 10.